Hello everyone. Wow, I'm so jealous of the 5 awesome Kiwis last week, the ones who've been to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. That is one of the things that I really want to do. And Cody, how can you have spent that much money on Harry Potter? I'm just saying that because I'm jealous that I wish I could have spent that much money on Harry Potter. Wow, Patrick, you touched Lady Gaga? That's a pretty big deal. That sounded way more sarcastic than I wanted it to. I actually am happy for you. Ice cream. Patrick, I totally agree with you. Going out into the middle of nowhere and camping and just being away from it all is so cool, and I think it's such a part of growing up in New Zealand. I still remember every New Year's, every summer, we would just go away camping for a while and just kind of have fun in the country, I guess. However, some of my favourite places in New Zealand are actually cities. I really like Wellington. It's a city that I need to go to more. It's the capital of New Zealand, and it's below us. Below Auckland, which is where I live. And below, I mean south. Words just don't happen when I'm on camera. It's just such a cool little city, and there's so much to do, and it's small enough to walk around, and it's just really cool. Another city that I've been to is Queenstown, and I only actually went this year for the first time, and I don't know why it's taken me so long to go there, because it is awesome. It has the most amazing scenery you've ever seen. It's a town set on a lake with a bunch of mountains around it, and there's like 3 ski fields near it. It's just the coolest place you probably will ever go. And I went in summer, and I really want to go in winter because I want to see the sound. See the sound? I want to see the town covered in snow. So I live in Auckland, but I wasn't actually born here. I was born in a town called Hastings, which is a much smaller place, about 6 hours away from Auckland, where I live now. It's a little, I guess it's a rural town. The population's like, population is 66,000, so it is pretty small, I guess. Growing up here, you travel quite a lot because it's pretty easy to just drive around, or flights are pretty cheap to go down to the South Island, and there's so many different types of places to go. I read something the other day that said New Zealand's one of the only countries in the world that has every type of climate. So you can be, there's tropical, there's desert, there's you know, mountains. It's nuts, man. What about you guys, 5 awesome Kiwis watchers? Do you live here? If you do, what's your favourite place in New Zealand? If you don't, have you ever been to New Zealand, or do you ever plan to? And where do you plan to go? And I'm really just spitting out questions because I've run out of stuff to say this week. Ice cream. Let's end that there. Bye.